Valerie, there have been no letters from you for 2 weeks now. Have they been lost by the postal service, or you are perhaps dead? Well, that would at least be a good excuse.
No, Sasha, I'm not dead. Much to your father's chagrin, I imagine. We have been constantly on the move, and to find even a few minutes of peace has been, well nigh impossible.
Father has been asking about you. I think he is genuinely concerned, though I know you don't believe me. I sometimes doubt you believe anything I say.
Your father would like Vladimir's nephew Nikolai. The man's idealism and zeal rivals that of the most fervent religious believer. Poor boy. One day he will realize the shame of it all.
How is old Vladimir? You know I hold him in high regard. But please, ask him to speed things up and win this damn war. I am sick and tired of constant shortages.
Of course. If I just ask Volodya, he will win the war for us in an instant. Not a problem, my dear.
And listen to Vladimir. He has at least a semblance of morals compared to you, my dear. And don't die on me. Who would I then quarrel with? Your Alexandra.
Yesterday, the Southern Factory Collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country. And I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable Motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home, our fiery rage doused with cold determination, and vengeance foremost on our mind.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately
Товарищ
to...
полковник,
What?
a message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serbryansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest
I
sympathy.
don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger.
Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov at the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, uncle. Let them come.
Good. You're finally here. What kept you, Romanov?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
Ублюдки! We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest, and our helicopters are looking for them now.
Shilka available for AA duty.
Want an artillery
The
barrage?
helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. Sokol 1 out.
Artillery ready, товарищ командир. We can deploy.
Говорит тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Want an artillery barrage? Zeroing in on those coordinates. We're ready to strike. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. We're ready to strike. Heavy move to the coordinates. Artillery is moving out.
Where do you want some anti-air?
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Artillery ready, товарищ
Yeah,
командир.
тройка. We have movement in the tree line.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Тройка here. NATO scouts have been located.
Just provide some
Говорит Волошенко! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts!
Artillery strike on the way. Our barrage is the target. Артиллерия ждет... Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage.
More incoming shells! Kill those scouts!
We keep the enemy in the strike.
Well done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears. When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romanov. Make sure you keep it well protected. Sokol 1, out. The NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romanov. We cannot lose here today.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Voloshenko out.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню.
This is Voloshenko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashenko all the support he needs.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
Good. If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Poyan. It's not too late already.
Commencing the barrage. Artillery strike on the way.
Voloshenko here. I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
I hope so. Voloshenko out.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Yes, товарищ. Вот это артиллерия. Launching a barrage. Missiles armed. Scanning for target. Artillery strike success. Heavy fire support. Doesn't coordinate the barrage. They didn't get the lock on any hostile. Receive. Launching the barrage. The vehicle is disabled. Heavy fire. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Artillery ready. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
Received with an artillery barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates?
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
Launching a barrage.
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
Incoming fire, Romanov. Change your position.
Got any coordinates? Drive to that position. Move to the coordinates.
Anti-air, we are leaving now. Moving to set up shelter.
We need some orders, товарищ командир.
I have ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Voloshenko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive. Sokol 1 here. NATO has breached the outer perimeter. Push them back, Malashenko. Romanov will aid you with artillery fire. Yeah, Sokol 1. The perimeter has been breached. Don't let them get a foothold.
Affirmative. Anti-tank
Heavy fire
strike is
support
inbound.
here. Got any coordinates?
Drone is in the air.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Товарищ командир. Enemy destroyed. Mission completed. Getting low on fuel. Launching out. Вот and artillery barrage. Yes, provide no orders. Launching a barrage. Artillery strike on the way. Товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Ready. Товарищ командир. Baron here. Equip strike was on the mark. Second here. Pilot clear the sky. Out. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Strike on the way. Ready. Товарищ командир. Товарищ командир. Provide some coordinates. The heavy barrage. We're ready to strike.
They're giving up for now. Don't let them get away, Romanov.
They will attack again. You must hold for as long as possible.
Don't worry, Sokol 1. The more they send, the more we will kill. NATO units attacking from the south. I need fire support, Romanov.
Yeah, Sokol 1. I just got a report saying that our comrades won a crushing victory near Polyarny this morning. The NATO intruders were destroyed to the last man and the naval base was saved.
Then we will finish the job here and teach NATO once and for all not to violate our motherland.
I wouldn't trust those reports to be completely accurate, Captain.
It doesn't matter. Every NATO soldier here will die today. Maloshenko out.
Heavy fire support. Artillery is available. Artillery strike on the way. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Yes, товарищ командир. Artillery strike on the way.
You have incoming rounds, Romanov. Reposition your people at once.
Drive to that position.
Coordinates received. Driving.
Heavy fire support here. Got any... Товарищ командир, we're on our way.
Anti-air reporting in. Putting our AA gun in the designated area.
Artillery, yes, товарищ командир. Launching the barrage. Artillery strike in the Motherland. Confirmed artillery. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Heavy fire support here. Launching the barrage. We're ready to strike. Target received. Атакуйте. That thing was blown to pieces. Artillery strike successful. We're ready to strike. Artillery strike on the way. Keep the target.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant. Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Do we have any estimate of enemy strength?
The GRU estimated the battalions were.
Козлы проклятые! Those damn militants should be shot for providing such faulty intelligence. I'm fighting an entire regiment of troops here!
Mind what you are saying, Captain. This is an open channel.
I don't care, please. How can we fight the war when we can't even trust our own people?
Enough. See to the battle at hand. Sokol 1, out. They are sending helicopters to take out your artillery, Romanov. Use your shield cast to fight them off.
Preparing our comrade. Ну что, подвалили им ход.
That helicopter was a major kill. Hostile destroyed, товарищ командир.
They're pulling back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Beyond need a command.
Anti-air here, товарищ командир.
Artillery barrage.
They haven't given up yet. Expect renewed attacks any minute now.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню.
We have NATO troops approaching from the north. And my men to the south have spotted more enemy troops on the move.
We're ready to strike.
They will attack from both directions at once. Hold for as long as possible and then move to alternate defense positions when I give the word.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. This is Ohochi. Targeting enemy tank.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates?
Artillery ready, товарищ командир.
Moving to a new firing position.
We're ready to strike.
You have incoming artillery again, Romanov. Move your units out of the impact area.
We can provide. Moving out now, товарищ командир.
We can deploy those guns, Romanov. We have enemies all over the perimeter. They're coming at us from both the north and the south.
We're on our way. Товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир. Coordinates confirmed. Barrage. Вот an artillery barrage. Artillery strike on the way. Ready. Товарищ, commencing the barrage.
Here, ждет приказа.
Target received. Атакуй.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates?
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Watching here. I'm going to deploy and lay down heavy barrage. Commencing the barrage. Artillery strike on the way.
Heavy fire support here.
Ready to use coordinates. Target received. Artillery strike on the way.
We can deploy.
Target received. Artillery ready. Товарищ командир. We hit the enemy in the strike zone. Товарищ командир. Enemy destroyed. Affirmative. Napalm is primed and inbound. Товарищ командир. Enemy destroyed. Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
More NATO helicopters have been spotted. Position your Shilka so that your artillery is protected.
Coordinate go. Anti-air moving go.
The target area is burning with napalm. Out.
Heading out now. Enemy target eliminated.
Baron here.
We should move the heavy artillery. Target confirmed. Target coordinates. Now.
Вот an artillery. Zeroing in on those coordinates. Target received. Coordinates confirmed. Стрелять.
They are sending a second helicopter squadron against you, Romanov.
Watching out. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Barrage hit the target. This is a Ohochi. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over.
Incoming NATO bombers. Pull back, Malyshenko. Pull back!
Говорит Малышенко. We are moving to the alternate defensive positions now.
Sokol 1 here. Move your units to the quarry entrances. We'll defend from there.
Understood. I am repositioning my units. Malyshenko out.
Artillery ready. Товарищ командир. Rolling. Drive. Just provide some artillery barrage. We're ready to strike. Move to the coordinates.
Anti-air here, товарищ командир. Putting our AA gun in the designated area. We will move to the position.
I will engage the hostile helicopters now. Over. The call here. I will clear the sky. Out.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy.
Commencing the barrage. Commencing the barrage. Just provide some coordinates. Commencing the barrage. I still got my missiles. Please advise. Want an artillery barrage? Yes, товарищ командир. Launching the helicopters are good. Out. Direct hit on enemy tank. Coordinates hit. Hostiles eliminated. We hit the enemy in the strike zone.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage.
Атакуй. Artillery strike on the way.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню.
Coordinates confirmed. Товарищ командир. Coordinates confirmed.
Heavy fire support here.
Coordinates confirmed.
I'm engaging NATO units all along the perimeter. Request fire support. Готовы к огню.
That thing was blown to pieces.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates?
Commencing the barrage. We're ready to strike, товарищ командир. Target received. Атакуй, товарищ командир. Artillery is available. We hit the enemy. Товарищ командир. Artillery strike on the way. Artillery ready. Товарищ. Target received. Атакуй. Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. This is Ohochi. Targeting enemy tanks.
Heavy fire support.
Товарищ командир.
Got any coordinates?
Target received. Атакуй. Coordinates confirmed. Стрелять. Out.
fire support! NATO is making a renewed assault!
Артиллерия requesting the barrage. Вот an artillery barrage. Yes, товарищ командир. Just providing barrage received.
So Call 1 here, I have some good news. Our frontal aviation comrades have finally deigned to send us some helicopter support. Romanov, I want you to command these helicopters while I direct the artillery fire. Move your units to the rendezvous point.
Our barrage hit the target. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Just provide some coordinates. Heavy fire support here. Got move to the coordinates. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню.
You did a commendable job leading that artillery battery, Lieutenant. Now, show me the same sound tactical sense when commanding the helicopters.
Armor here, товарищ командир. Recovering vehicles rolling out. Moving out, товарищ командир.
Get all your cannons intact, Lieutenant. Excellent.
Destination confirmed. Heading out. Need some airborne reconnaissance? Better out for us. Enemy spotted. Lock and engage. Launching a spy missile.
They must breathe like flies, these NATO soldiers! How many of them are there?
Enemy spotted. Better run for us. Light band received. I see the target. Weapons are home. Light band received. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. It commence flying to coordinates now. Better out. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates. Preparing the target is hostile and engage. Enemy spotted. Lock and engage.
They are attacking all along the perimeter. Use any means necessary to keep them at bay, Romanov.
Destination received. Moving out. Commencing flyby attack.
We annihilated the enemy in the dark area.
MI-24 going in at full speed. Destination received. Destination confirmed. Continuing. Launching AT-AT missile. To lock. Flying on spy.
Where do you want us?
Target destroyed. Heavy gunshot ready. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates.
Armor here. Starting repairs now.
Wherever you are. Moving. Heading for the destination. Executing mission. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. We got the route. Flying there now. That was a
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks.
MI-24 is light band received. We got the route. Heading out.
And repairing our
Moving out.
Watching here reporting.
Говорит Малашенко, I have incoming artillery fire on all my positions!
Move back to the barracks area. I will send Romanov after the artillery. The prisoners are being evacuated to the woods nearby until we can get some transports to pick them up.
Говорит Малашенko, we are moving toward the barracks!
Good, Captain. There we must make our last stand.
Tank flying.
I'm also giving you fire support priority to help defend the camp.
Thank you. Departing. Airborne. Launching a spy.
They are coming. Use all available fire support assets to destroy them, Lieutenant. Romanov, seek out and destroy the NATO artillery before they cause too much damage.
Affirmative, товарищ командир.
Well done, Lieutenant. Continue to search and destroy, but watch out for enemy anti-air defenses.
Commencing flyby.
Excellent. Another artillery unit put out of action.
Moving out. Heading for the destination. Heavy gunship. Target hostile. Launching a supply.
More NATO troops are arriving!
Affirmative, товарищ командир. Destination received. MI-20 moving to location. Flying to the destination. Destination departing. We're airborne. Moving to the destination. Flying. Heavy gunship ready for combat. We are airborne. Destination confirmed. Waiting out. Flying to the destination. Moving out, товарищ командир. Tоварищ командир. Moving.
Assault incoming.
Just give us a command. Communicate. Helicopter here. Everything.
Well done, Romano. Well done indeed. That should give us some respect. So call one out.
They're heavily armed. Just point the way. Flying to coordinates now. We're flying to deep down.
They're coming at us again!
Thank you. Near the flight path, received.
Firing solution ready. Artillery lined up. Firing.
We eliminated that thing.
Target coordinates locked down. Loading shells.
Give us a destination received. Moving out.
Armor here. The precision strike was right above the enemy.
Military line. Eric, depart.
We fired for effect. Enemy casualties are hot.
Repair vehicle. We're repairing the targets. Initiating field repairs. Get the air. Flying to coordinates 924. Heading destination received. Moving out.
What should we do? Repair started.
Tank is flying to coordinates for the destinators.
They can't have much strength left, Romano. Crush this assault and we'll force them to retreat.
Fixing vehicle. Vertolyot ready. Heavy gunship ready for combat. Took out that hostile.
Artillery strike is inbound. Avoid the strike area. Out. All talk here. Firing for flare.
What are your next orders? Preparing ourselves here.
Finally, NATO is retreating. Do not pursue.
But Uncle, we must...
We have been declared combat ineffective, Captain. 5th Battalion will pursue. I want a casualty count as soon as possible. The camp is safe. For now.